Good morning, everybody. Murphy here. What is up? How are ya? Doing well, I hope. Monty, I'm looking at you. Let's see. I think I'm gonna do something that is highly suggested. Anytime you watch like a top 10 things to do or a top 10 tips or something like that, they always tell you to go around and open all these green things. Which is fine, but then those green things turn into other green things, which turn into other green things, and you get the idea. But it is a very good tip, and it takes a long time. As a matter of fact, I probably won't finish it in one setting. What I'm thinking about, though, is how I want to do it. Do I want to record myself drive to every... Basically, I'm going to drive to every lookout tower and every... Really? Oh, there are none open at first? Wait, am I just not close enough? I didn't even realize that. Every outpost. I didn't realize none were open, but what happens is you open up a lookout point, and then that opens the outposts in the area. Do I want to do that yet? I do. So, have a good look at what the map looks like now. And I think I'm just going to cut to what the map looks like when I'm done. You know what? I changed my mind. I'm going to show you some of the journey. Not all of it, but especially like when we open up the outposts, because it gives you a little cool little cutscene and a little view and things like that. I think I might do the question marks last. I'm just going to concentrate on these and, like I said, the outposts. So how I do this, looks like right away we're going to have problems. I am going to take this road, and we're going to start over here. So I'm going to take this road all the way down here and get to that. And I'll see you then. Okay, so I almost screwed up already. I already opened this. I guess I'll include these in as well. Why does my screen look like that? Nothing can ever go smooth for me with these things. Anyway, this thing didn't really say much. Just showed me a survival list that was a note left by our Hope. And I was mentioning we should keep a look at my... Because another good reason to do what we're doing now is watch where my level and my XP... And I'm not sure if I'm going to gain any money doing this, but I might. But specifically the levels. And you could get a bunch of skills and a bunch of perks, again, before you even shoot a gun. So, I'm on my way to... Like I said, this thing, and yeah, see you when we're there. Alright, so I got another lure right here. This was a question mark, so I wasn't even sure it was going to be a lure. In 1998, Layton Lake was unfortunately deemed a water body with threatened water quality, with phosphorus being identified as the significant pollutant of concern. Oh. Have we fixed that? I don't know. Alright, so where am I at? And while I'm in here, I may as well show you. We're almost there. Alright, we made it. First one of many. Well, it's not the first we opened, but first today. Oh, that doesn't look very safe. I've never even noticed that. You could 100% fall off that. Wow, I really got no kind of narration at all, huh? Alright, so... I don't know if those question marks were there, but it doesn't look like it opened up any outposts very close. I think I'm going to stick to what I'm doing. I'm going to stick to the bottom part of the map. Well, at least for now. Because I don't think there's anything going to be left there, so there's no point in me leaving that. Which means I'm going to head up there. And I don't know if I want to hit that. We might hit that on the way out. Yeah, I think I'm just going to head this way. Alright, see you there. By the way, quick note, this is the Beaumont Western Lookout Point. Just because. Alright, and that question mark turned into some lore. I don't mind lore because you get a little XP from it. Chris Hirsch, aka the Hummingbird, was an American hiker that set out on a 4-year-long hiking trip after graduating college. In 1994, hunters found the remains... Oh, wait, whoa. Let's try that one again. Chris Hirsch, aka the Hummingbird, was an American hiker that set out on a 4-year-long hiking trip after graduating college. In 1994, hunters found the remains of Hirsch underneath the railway bridge nearby. His story has become near myth, and this claim was raised in his memory. This cane? This cairn? What is this? Cane? What is this thing? I don't know what it is. C-A... Oh, my eyes are so bad. I don't know if that's an I-R-N or an I-M. Guys, don't get old, man. Or if you do, at least go see your eye doctor. Alright, so we're here. I'm still going here. And just way the heck up here. Wait a second. Oh, wait. Deep. Shit. We gotta go. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. This is one of those stupid ones. Sometimes you just can't climb the mountains, and I think this is one of them. I gotta come from here, which means I gotta follow this road all the way here, all the way down here, from here. Ugh, yeah, I'll see y'all. It's 7:03 now. I hope I remember to tell you what time it is when I get back.
Cam, I spoke with him, and he wanted me to pass on his thanks. He's been having some problems finding food lately, though. The black-tailed deer are surprisingly scarce in Beaumont for this time of year. Now Hope seems to think some black bears are passing through and scaring off the blacktails. Could be true, but it's hard to know for sure. If you come by any bear tracks in Beaumont, let me know.
Okay, so that's another mission he just gave us. So I'm going to do that from time to time, too. I'm going to unpause as soon as he starts talking. So you're going to miss a word or two. Just try to remember as soon as I come in there, read the subtitle from the beginning in case he says anything important in the first 2 words. Damn, so we just completed an objective. That's going to mess up my whole
Blacktails are Hope's
system.
bread and butter. If you ever want hunting tips on him, he's your man. He's been with the blacktails for a while now. If they're on the move, it's not only a problem for Hope. It might mean worrying changes for other parts of the reserve.
Alright, well that was a coincidence. He started talking as soon as I came in here. So, yeah, this one, Hope a Visitor. Oh no, we finished that one last time. Maybe it was just part of one. Yeah, okay. So, Hope 2, we also need to harvest 2 black-tailed deer in Beaumont. Alright, let me do some thinking. We got a question mark coming up. This is always like a scratch off. Hey, that's a good one. I like when it's an outpost. Hell yeah. Alright. He usually doesn't say anything on these. Some more XP. And, okay. That's not even where we were going, so that was well worth it, because now even when I make this still long trip to go, not as long now, though, I can just quick travel back here and be on my way if I want. Or maybe it's going to open up some stuff over here we're going to have to see. Oh, I didn't turn it on before the question mark. Anyway, we got some more lore. No scratch off this side. You know, this happens a lot, man. During the mid-19th century, some 400,000 settlers came to the Northwest via the 2,000-mile-long Oregon Trail. The railway passing through Runaki was built to cater to the increased population. Well, there you go. There's a little lore for you. I like saying that word, lore. We getting there, folks. Oh, I brought you back a little early. That's okay. See my awesome quad driving skills. This one took me a while to get to. Oh, it's 7:22. Didn't I mention? It's like 7:04 or something, right? So, wow. I did stop for a few minutes because I got Lady Legend on my left. On my TV. Watching her Twitch stream. She's grinding bears, which is always interesting. Let's see if this guy's got a story to tell. I wonder if the first one we didn't get a story was because I have opened it. Even though everything is reset, I should get my little stories again, right?
Now, Runaki has some of the best views in the entire reserve. Just head up to the lookout point in Runaki Highs. Fasten your seatbelt, because that one's a doozy. Further on south of it, you can follow the old tracks of the Northern Pacific Railroad as it came in from the Eastern Range Tunnel.
I guess he's talking about that. Okay, so now we got some stuff opening up. And the next closest interest to me is back there. But I wonder if I could just drive down. Let's go have a little look-see. Maybe we can get funky. I mean, 500 meters is nothing. I could run 500 meters. Kilometers, whatever. Yeah, no, meters. And then we can grab this. You know what? I might do that. So this was the play for sure. Took a couple minutes, ran right down here, no problem. I could have brought my trike down here too, but there was really no point. And it's just a shooting thing. I keep hunting structure. That's what they're called. So these question marks are going to be one of three things. They're going to be a hunting structure, they're going to be an outpost, or they're going to be lore. Yeah, so now I just got to go another... Look at how gorgeous that is anyway. I like showing you guys that stuff. Look at that. Oh, there's a tip if you didn't know it. If you don't want to go to your map and put a waypoint like that, just look somewhere and hit R. And it'll put it there. Actually, I don't know where it put it, but it took it off. You can place waypoints with your binoculars. That was just what I was trying to say. Look at this view, man. I mean, I can't tell you. I've played almost 100 hours now. 80% of them, you know, in the last week or so, because I guess I could have just said 80 or so. I haven't touched the game in years, and I started with like 20 this time. It's just fantastically gorgeous, man. Everything. I know YouTube, fuckers that they are only showing you 1080. I guess it's not really YouTube. I don't... Uh-oh. Okay, now we're going to see if I made a bad decision. And by the way, where am I going? Here, right? Most of the time you can work your way down these things, but there is fall damage. This isn't going to make me fall. I'm going to be careful anyway. And now we're fine. Alright, so I'm going to get to that outpost, and then we can just pick up our car right from there. Our car. I call it a bike, I call it a trike, I call it a car, I just never call it a quad. Should we kill some? Oh, too late. He's fleeing. Is that the first animal we've seen? Other than the training animal? Bro. Bro, I just walked up here. I really could have shot him if I was quicker. This has to be a zone. It had to be. Alright, we'll get to zones later, but you can read there what it says. Pretty much just tells you where and when a particular animal is going to spawn. Look at this, guys, while you're in here, or while I'm unpaused. Just unreal. Oh, there's a bunch of moose. That's the first ones we're seeing. Look at that boy back there. Alright. Not dealing with that right now. We're not going to get distracted. I didn't realize that was so close. I was just actually sitting here marking some more zones. There's a beauty out there. That's not even him. That's him. Look at that. Look at that rack. It's only a level 4, but... Anyway, it's not what we're here for. If you were wondering, yes, you can, if you were wondering. Or if you were wondering, yeah, you could jump them over. Jump over them. I can't speak. You know, I just realized what a great outpost. What a great lake right next to an outpost. You certainly don't have to put a tent down here. And if you're hunting moose, I mean, you've literally got 5 drink zones right here. And again, we will get to how the drink zones and the need zones and the food zones all work. Alright, so the next question is, where do we go now? That's all question marks. I'm not dealing with question marks unless I'm passing them, because we'll be coming back to these areas, and we can always do that on the side. Right now, I want all the lookout towers and all the outposts. And there's... Oh, man. Well, I guess that one's next, right? Actually, I guess I'll go to this one. Alright, we will, we'll see you there. Yeah, that kind of sucked, but we made it. So we were coming from that way. And I thought we were going to be going over the bridge, because I thought on the map we would be coming up to it that way, but we came up to the bottom. So I had to drive across that way and come across there. Just a little useless info for you. Oh, this is one of those landmarks. The old Northern Pacific Railway crosses the landscape along the Layton Lake shoreline. This was the main source of transportation during the second half of the 19th century and forever changed and expanded the possibilities of long-distance traveling. The railroad went out of operation in 1970. Guess what else happened in 1970? Your boy Murph was born. Okay. I just want to take a look out here because it looks freaking dope. I mean, come on, guys. That's worth this screeny. Hey, longtime viewers will notice, all 6 of you. I finally got the sound off. But I do like that it shows me it's taking the picture. Because occasionally it likes to be stupid and not take the picture when I hit F12. Alright, so I got across there. Now I want to head... Where am I heading now? I don't want either of those. I forgot what a flag is. Oh, it's a landmark. Okay. Oh yeah, I want that. Alright, see you when we get there. Oh, I did it again. I keep meaning to bring you in as it's still a question mark so we could guess together. Whitetail males shed and regrow their antlers every year. Length and branching of antlers are determined by nutrition, age, and genetics. The number of points, the length or thickness of the antlers is a general indication of age, but cannot be relied upon for positive aging. Antlers begin to grow in late spring, covered with a highly vascularized tissue known as velvet. Bucks shed their antlers when all females have been bred, from late December to February. That's when Murph gets busy, too. December of 1970, this world changed forever. I'm sorry. I don't know what the hell that was. Forgive me, please. Alright, on to the tower. There she blows.
Wow, these are some strong gusts today. I'll have to speak up, or you won't hear me.
I guess that was his way of telling me to look at the wind. We went over the HUD, right? Yeah. Alright, we're moving right along. We still got a lot to go, but I've been doing this over an hour real time, by the way. Nothing, dude? Alright, so look at all that now. This is nothing but question marks and such, except for that. That's gonna be something. You know what? I think I might start making my way this way now. Because I can pop right over here. Alright, go ahead and grab the old quad. Let's go with this one today. Whoops. And now, what am I gonna do? How do I gotta get here? Oh, jeez. Is there really no road that could... Holy moly. See, this is what kind of sucks. Bro, how am I supposed to get there? Oh. Oh, oh, nothing. My God. No. No. That's probably not the play. Oh. Let's go do that. Where can I go? Man, there's no short trips anywhere, man. Not yet. This is why you gotta open up all these things. Alright, so I'm just gonna have to go around this way, I guess. That's fine. Whoa, this is pretty cool. Check this out. That's a collectible, a shed from a deer. I don't know why it's not letting me pick it up.
Look at that. You found a shed. I've already got a big enough collection back home, so I've started selling any new ones I find. People often buy them for handicrafts, you know. Knife handles and such. I once sold a really nice moose antler for $500.
Alrighty.
Road, I had to keep a lookout for sheds. You know, antlers that are shed by the reserve animals. They're rare to find and very popular to collect.
Hey, we got a question. Oh, it's a, how come every time I come back to you guys, I'm like spinning all over the road? It's a hunting structure. Dang it. Here comes another one. Oh, and it's another hunting structure. Big shocker. Yeah, these things are everywhere along this road. Oh, we got a little bit of lore. Lore. You have to think about that one shot. One shot is all it takes. A deer's got to be taken down with one shot. Yeah, well, some of these deer out here don't really cooperate with that. And we continue. What do you think? Lore? Yes, sir. Boy, you're getting such a trance driving. I've been going, bro. We took this thing all the way. Look, you can see where I opened up the map. Alright, what does this thing got to say? Oh, it's a little different. A ship in harbor is safe, but that is not what ships are built for. Wow, that was deep. Okay. And we continue. Oh yeah, baby, these feel good. Well, we already jumped a level. I don't know how much we're good doing on the money or whatever. Halfway to level 5. Alright, so that didn't open anything, but now we could jump. Oh, and that's close. We'll figure out a way to get there next. See you there. Yeah, almost forgot to bring you back again. Got a little lore. We got a hunting structure over there. Doc is a reserve game warden. State government agencies often require a bachelor's degree in disciplines such as animal or environmental science, biology, zoology, ecology, or criminal justice to qualify for a game warden position. Employees also require applicants to undergo medical, physical, and psychological assessments. Damn, that's a mouthful. Game wardens spend a large majority of their time in the field enforcing laws related to wildlife. They also educate the people about environmental protection and laws within their jurisdictions. And we continue. Alrighty, I think we're almost there. Yep, there it is. Another one down.
High Lake and the neighboring Balmont region contain the lowlands of the Lake District. Stuck between Mount Kraken and Northern Ridge, the Hyton River Delta formed from cascading rainwater and snow melt down the mountainsides. Oh, and don't forget to spot the unique rock formations in this area. You won't find anything else like it in the Pacific Northwest.
Okay, so we got one all the way up there, and then more up there. I could take it from there to there, but I kind of want to drop in there since we're right here. All right, I've got an idea. Check this out. I'm gonna go here. Oh, first I have to see something. Okay, no problem. Okay, I was gonna stop here, but this is right here, so let's go have a look at that real quick. The white-tailed deer is a ruminant. Its stomach has 4 chambers for digested food. In the first 2 chambers, food is mixed with bile to form the cud. The cud is regurgitated and re-chewed and swallowed. Ugh. In the omasum, the water is removed. Finally, the food enters the abomasum, where it is sent to the small intestine, where the nutrients from the food are absorbed. Holy moly. That's some kind of operation, huh? Okay, so I was going to drive down there. They weren't going to let me. That cliff is too damn steep, so I had to go around. What I'm trying to think now, I'm definitely going to get that and that. But which one do I want to get second? That's my question. I think this one I want to get second, because there's a lot up here, right? A lot up here. So, we can right now... Oh, look at that right there. Alright, I know what I'm going to do. So, real quick, I'll just throw this down. Oh, I have a mission to open up. We'll do that later. We'll take our tent. And just find a spot, which is always a pain in the ass. It's probably not the best spot to pull it out. Up. I saw it. There we go. Now, I'm going to go here. Yeah, my dumbass decided to run. I said, 700 meters, only going to take a few minutes. But a few minutes out your mouth and a few minutes real life are two different things. Roosevelt Elk trying to get some booty out there. Are these sweats really ripped? Oh my god, I had them for a week. Alright, yeah, so I'm trying to decide. Already we're looking at 35 minutes. Oh my goodness. I might have to make this a two-parter. Wow, bro, this really takes a long time. But you're gonna see how it's worth it. I'm gonna make this a two-parter. I'll throw them both up at the same time, so we could get to some fun, which is the hunting. But I do want to grind this. I do want to push myself. First time I was playing through this a little bit, I stopped halfway. And then there was always a mission go out here to this area. And then I had to do it. You know what I mean? Whereas if I had them all opened up, I could just boop, 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 boop. It's going to make everything else so much more pleasurable. I'm going to stop trying to sell this idea. Do it if you want, don't do it if you want. Either way, we're going to see you right here in a second. Thanks for watching. Peace.